Morning everyone. So I don't know if you could count this as day one officially, as it was only a 3-hour walk from Broadford yesterday. So whether you count it as day one or day two, I'm just packing up, nearly there, just got the tent to take down now. Thank goodness it has stopped raining this morning. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I've woken up to beautiful views. Just stunning. You couldn't appreciate quite how nice it was yesterday with the bad weather. But yeah, so I think about an hour and a half until I get to the little road, so I'll do a bit of filming along here, and then I'll probably, as I said last night, probably stop for the road walking, which I'm not looking forward to, but then the next section after that should be really beautiful. So wish us luck for today. So I'm heading away from the campsite. I'm gonna be heading up the cliff there and to the other side. It looks absolutely beautiful in the distance. I love that low cloud this morning. It just is beautiful. I'm gonna say it like 100 times by the end of this trip. I love discovering new places, and I mean, who wouldn't want to wake up with views like this? So we're just walking along the lovely loch at the moment. So they always say, I think, before a distance trail, that you should always have a little bit of space in your bag, because you're never going to pack the same. Like, you know, on that first day you've packed it the best it's ever going to be packed, and of course this morning I felt like I was battling to get my tent pushed in. So clearly I should have left a bit more space, but never mind. I'm also actually wearing my spare trousers at the moment, well, they're really leggings, because absolutely everything is soaked from yesterday. So I'm hoping when I'm at the Bothy, if I'm there nice and early, I can just leave everything out, give everything a bit of a chance to dry before tomorrow. Hopefully, if it's quiet, that is, I can spread all my gear out. But you never know what it's going to be like. I am actually hoping to do my first Bothy stay, which is exciting. If it is very busy, I will pitch a tent. It is the bank holiday weekend. I'm not sure what it will be like. So we're just going to scramble around here, and then we're heading up. Oh, it's just stunning. So that's it, waving goodbye to my camping spot, and we're just scrambling along here for a moment. I love all these dark cliffs. Maybe love the trip hazard slightly less. The path is obviously under rocks. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's just nothing but me and the birds. So they've stopped as soon as, every time I get the camera out, they stop singing. But I think with the cliffs, their bird song is just sort of bouncing off and echoing. That sounds lovely. And that sun is definitely starting to peek through. So I absolutely have to go down there. That that water looks too nice. Let's go check it out. Wow, every corner you come round and it just looks magnificent. Look at that. Wow. So that's where I will be heading, but you kind of go round and then round again to get there. Oh, I love that. That's going to look absolutely stunning tomorrow morning if it's still clear. Oh, I'm so excited to get round there. Even though it's a whole day of walking, like, it just looks like it's going to be beautiful. So I'm really excited now. I've kind of picked up again with my pace. So I think that's the good thing about this trail, is as soon as you get like a view like that, you can't help it. You just want to get there, so you start walking quicker. So we're just walking up and round, and then we're going to meet that track down there. So I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be on the path down here, but I'm hoping it might meet at some point. So this section makes for just really nice walking. This bit is relatively flat, although a little muddy. But who can complain? I mean, look at these views, just stunning. I'm loving just all the rolling clouds, like just coming sort of up and down those mountain tops there. I think that just looks beautiful. We will be going up on that right side shortly, and then unfortunately onto the road walking. But I mean, hopefully the road walking won't be too bad with views like this all around us. So I've just come around the corner and look, oh my goodness, someone's put a bench here. With that view, I mean, what more could you ask for, really? everyone. So I'm actually making quite slow progress, I think. It's a lot more up and down as you go, even though I can't complain because the path is quite a clear, nice one to follow. It actually feels tropical right now, dare I say. After all the rain yesterday, I'm actually really hot right now, so I don't want to stop until I get to where the path starts, just before the road section. So I'm just going to plan on keep going. When I get there, I'll have a little break, have a drink, take off my fleece underneath this waterproof because it is warm. I'll see everyone in a bit. Hi everyone, still along the road section. It is tough going. It is so different from yesterday. It's absolutely blistering. I'm in a t-shirt now. Wishing my sunscreen wasn't somewhere in the middle of my bag. Never mind. I can see where we're heading. So right across the water there is the car park that I'm heading to. So I've still got a little way to go. Hoping to get there by sort of lunchtime-ish. And then I'll sort out my sunscreen and have a spot to eat. Take care, bye. Hi everyone, so I finally made it to the bridge. So I literally just have that little bit of road walking and we're done with road walking. Thank goodness. Let me tell you, road walking, even with spectacular views, is tough going. I just think it's really hard on the feet. I did have a little sit down, I've put more Vaseline on, I've not got any blisters yet. So the road walking, don't know if it will focus on that, hold on, oh there we go. So it comes into Torrin and then sort of loops round, and I'm now sat at that car park just having some lunch. It's just gone 12 o'clock and then I'm finally exiting the road, heading up this path. And then it sadly rejoins the road for a small little section again. Hi everyone, so I've just left my lunch spot behind me, heading into the woods, up and then down, and then hopefully the next section won't take too long. It's quite nice, this little woody bit. I'm trying not to stop too much because there's the odd midge out. There's just no breeze up here at all and it's all uphill. So I'm definitely going to be having another break stop when I get down to that car park. I'm hoping there's a couple of benches there. I think I've not drunk enough today, so I will be downing all my water and then trying to filter some more. But yeah, a little way to go still. So I picked the left side closest to the lock because I knew the views would be nicest there, but it is really boggy. So if you're coming on a wet day, I would definitely choose to take the other path, which comes down the middle, and it looks like we're about to meet up with it. But I imagine like the whole way that's looked more like a well-defined path rather than my single track boggy, practically a river path. So yeah, just take care if you're coming this way. So I've just filtered some water because after that short uphill and then down again, I was going to take a break at the bottom, but now that I've managed to filter some water I might keep going. So it's absolutely stunning. So I've obviously come from the road, which was by that little peak there. I've come up and then I've walked all the way along and then sort of down by that little stream. but you can just see for miles even on a day like today. That's beautiful. So I don't know if you can see over there, but that is where I was this morning. So I'm finally opposite. That's taken quite a while to get round, but I'm really happy that I'm here now. So I'm heading down. Shouldn't be too far. Hopefully, I've seen a vehicle down there, so I know definitely heading the right way towards the road. But yeah, I think it's gonna definitely be a long day, definitely closer to the 8-hour mark, I think, than the 6-hour mark. I think if you're fitter than me, you can probably do this a lot quicker. I imagine a lot of people make it round quicker. But never mind, it's not the time, it's the enjoyment, and it's beautiful. And so I'm hoping I've gone the right way. The path sort of disappears into 3 different paths, and you're meant to sort of walk through the forestry area, but as you can see, there really aren't any trees to go by, despite on the map it's showing lots of trees. So I'm hoping this is the correct way. If not, I'm gonna have to walk back up and then round that way. I thought I could see a path going that way, but it dips down quite steeply. So we're gonna give this a go. If not, just add in some more climbing for the day. But it's just like a stream again, some of these sections. And we made it to the road. After me going on about hating road sections, I've never been more happy to see a road. So this section that I've just come through, really boggy. You know what, it just kind of reminds me of going through snow or walking through sand at the beach. Like, it just seems to slow you down every step you take. I bet it's lovely in summer. It's really exposed up there, so you probably would get very warm. But yeah, no, really boggy today. So we're just heading along this road for a sort of short section again. I think we go past a little car park. I am bypassing a section because it involves more road walking, which I'm not keen on. So I'm gonna continue along the road a little bit longer, and then there's a cut to the right.
At this point I decided not to go down here, instead I carried on, and then I cut across. This was a lot more uphill, so I think the top was around 200 roughly, and then came down here, a really sort of gravelly track down, and you sort of hit the waterfall and then you're just going down.
Hi everyone, I've just sat down having a little break. I've got maybe 2.5 miles until I reach the Bothy. It's 3 o'clock now, so I'm hoping to make it, so it's probably very optimistic of me, but between 5 and 6, I think 2 hours slow uphill and then hopefully that downhill section at the end won't be too bad. From all the pictures that I've seen, this is probably the bit that I've been looking forward to the most. Finally at the Bothy. Check out the awesome view. And then place to actually eat some food. Magazines, puzzles, people have even left books. And then I'm gonna have to write something in here. And people have left some food. Hi again. So I've just been zoned out for like 30 minutes, just staring out the window, enjoying the view. I am shattered. It's been a really tough one today. So when I originally set out on the trail, my thoughts were I'd be really happy if I make it to Boreraig, which is halfway. I would be ecstatic if I made it all the way to the end. I think it was a very tough one today. I'll show you my route shortly. I did take a bit of a detour. It did involve a lot more sort of uphill work than probably the normal route, but it was worth it. I mean, the views up top were absolutely stunning. So it's very likely I'm gonna have my final day tomorrow. I'm probably gonna head on to Boreraig and then get the bus back to Broadford where I've left the car.